All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just pop up the browser here so we can see who will be visiting us tonight. If nobody visits, that's totally okay. But I got a couple of things I want to kind of bring up. Something cool happened and something not so cool happened in the past couple of days, and I'm going to fill you in. And go to let me refresh here, see if it's gonna see if I'm live. Here we go. Is the audio on? There we go. All right, so here we are. You don't see it because here we are. Let's see who could be on live tonight. So luckily, just a little while ago, if you didn't catch my latest tweet, I did a little live tweet. My basement got flooded slightly. I got down here just in the nick of time, and my hot water tank broke. And I was almost like hesitant and thinking, well, I don't really feel like going down, but I should, go down and do a live stream. And took me a little coaxing because my wife has been gone for about a week. I picked her up Friday night and she's off again tomorrow. So just let me go back here. Let me just kind of so that you can kind of see me. So I wanted to try and spend a little time with her. But she's an early sleeper and I'm a night owl, so she's sleeping and she says, go downstairs, do what you want to do. But yeah, so when I came down, I saw some water on the floor and I was like, oh, right away, I thought it was one of my kids, but it turned out the hot water tank broke. So I just spent the past like hour or so mopping it up, putting towels everywhere, and trying to clean up the mess, drying it up. So next task for me is to install a brand new hot water tank. Never did it before, but it can't be that hard. 2 wires, 2 pipes, and you're set to go. Either, like I told my wife, I said I'm gonna flood the place or I'm gonna burn the house down. So with that said, that's what happened. That's how my evening started so far. But now into tonight's latest news on urban exploration. It turns out that my last video that I had done on the abandoned church, the place is no longer accessible. I posted the link on the UER website that I'm on, which, by the way, this is the next topic. It's coming up. And hey Kylie, how you doing, man? So yeah, so I passed out the link to a former UER member to go check it out, and he texted me back and he says, oh man, the place got boarded up. So when I went to drive out to pick up my wife on Friday evening, I had to, you drive right by it over the freeway because it's facing the freeway, and there's just huge sheets of plywood that's just boarded everything. So I had to notify everybody on the website who was like very enthusiastic about going to check it out. It is no longer accessible. Now, until somebody makes it accessible, it's not going to be me. But there are people out there that do that for you. Yep. We kind of criticize some of these people who may vandalize or gain access to these places, but you have to kind of understand that sometimes, unless the place is completely decrepit and falling apart, which can usually give you easy access, we have to kind of give a little bit of credit for those who make places possible for us to get in that are boarded up. So, just a little shout out for you guys. You ain't all that bad. Second thing, oh, Butch, by the way, Kylie, I have been watching your videos lately. I don't know if I commented on all of them. I kind of every once in a while get suggested videos. Vandalize and destroy are different. Yes, that is true. That is true. And even vandalizing is something we don't like either. But it's something that I would never do because I don't want to ever get caught by police saying, "Oh well, you know, you broke into a place, and next thing you know, it's a felony and not just a misdemeanor, and you might be end up spending time in jail with a huge fine." And I don't want that. I have a family to support, which or at least be there for them. But the second thing, oh yeah, which by the way, I have been watching your videos, by the way, CF. And very interesting, by the way. I thought you had a little bit of technical trouble with your live stream there. Where true explorers do need let's do the breaking part. Yeah, we do need the breaking part here. Let me just transfer over to the video here, so you can kind of get to see some of the conversation that I'm having. Yeah, true. We do need it to a certain point. But we still have to be very careful about what we do and who we get this information from. Like I've been told places to go to that I won't even go unless I know that person's there, because I don't even know who they are, and I go there and I get busted because there's sensors everywhere and cameras. I'm like, that's not what I want. Second thing that happened so far, it's associated with the I'm gonna lose my chat here. I'm gonna go back. I just open up a new window, and our encoder software and YouTube did not play nice. YouTube sent out 3 links and only one was good. Did you send out 3 links, or YouTube sent out the 3 links? Because that's kind of weird. Which software are you using, by the way, for your? You must be. Are you using OBS? Are you using something else? Because I can help you on that. Okay, YouTube did it. Okay, which software are you using though? I know there's a little bit of a delay for the message to get across, so I gotta have to wait. Because there are other softwares out there that are good for live streaming. Like I play with a couple here. I have Action, which is meant more for gaming. Computer is not on. Just a sec. Okay, you're gonna check. Okay, perfect. Like I have 2 here. I have one that's meant for gaming. OBS is meant for gaming too, but it's meant for open broadcasting. So it's technically it's a live streaming software, and it's free. And if you haven't installed that one, I would highly recommend using the OBS Studio version. They still have the Classic, which is called OBS Classic, and I have it installed here as well. But this other one, Action as well, I have here. It's very good in terms of the quality of the video, but it's still limited to some things. So I kind of mixed them both up. But XSplit Broadcaster. Okay, that's why. Yes. I used XSplit for a while. I actually like it. It's a very cool software for transitioning and everything. But I don't like the monthly payment that you have to do, or there's a subscription in order to access the full package of their software. And yeah, but the thing is also there. I don't know what it is. My problem I used to have with XSplit a lot. I don't know if it was because it was the free version. Um, I was getting a lot of downtime. Like I was losing a lot of frame rate, and that was a big problem. So I mean, I say it's up to you. You can continue using it. I've experimented with a lot of them, and like I said, if other than buying Action software that I have, actually I have a home version and a business version of it, um, which cost me at the time like 25 bucks. OBS would be your best bet because now they have the studio version. Um, I don't know. I'll show you right here. I'll just drag it onto my desktop. You should be able to see it. Yes. So you're able to transition in between two different scenes. You can create as many transitions as you want. I got a close-up too, which is not working right now. And I'll just go back to this one. Then you have all your controls here for your audio, video capture devices. Okay, I want to go back to this one. Now I'm getting confused with this damn software in front of me. I'll just remove it. But if you need any help with setting it up, there's tons of videos out there that'll help you set it up, but it also depends on your connection. So I can give you a hand with that. Just go to OBS, search for it on Google, look for the OBS Studio, latest version of it, and install it. And just leave it aside. You can play around with it if you want. You know, search. I'm pretty sure you're an intelligent man. You can figure it out. But if you ever get stuck, just let me know. Okay? So, we're going to go back to here. So this is a website that I use here in Canada because the person who created this website, I guess, is Canadian based, and you have the world map here. So I would be associated with Quebec because that's where my province I'm from. Excuse me. And normally whenever there's any action or like conversation going on or sharing something like that, there's usually this lights up, or I'll go in and check. Now lately I've been kind of active on this website, and I've been trying to get connected with people because it's all about networking for me. Same thing as using YouTube. It's all about networking and kind of building a community of people where they can start trusting me, I can start trusting them, or at least get to know one another, so that when people come and check out my channel, they're going to see, oh, okay, this guy's legit. He's actually making videos. Because a lot of people subscribe to me, and or they're just bots. And if you don't have any like icon picture or any videos or any content or anything like that, I just like, you don't exist. So let's go back here and see what my buddy just said. I'll look it up. Thanks. All right, cool. Look it up, my man. So, with all that said, this is my main hub right here. And I got nominated by somebody on this website to become a higher level than beginner. Because that's another thing, the way this website works is that there's different levels. So as a beginner, I only get access to certain things, like photos and everything. Like right now, if I try to go into somebody's account and try to see their photos, I won't see it if they have photos posted. I can only see beginner stuff. So I got nominated, and I filled out the application, which was very simple. I had to kind of, put in some information and explain why I should be picked. And I really don't know. Let me just go see what the home page. This is the home page. I need to find more information about the different levels. Let's go back here. But yeah, okay, scrap it. But anyway, I got nominated for this, so I'm kind of proud that I got nominated. Doesn't mean that I'm going to get in, because I'm still at a early stage of being a member on this website. But nevertheless, I've been kind of active, contacting people on here, and I've got a lot of locations so far to check out from here that I've gotten on my list from this website. So I want to, thank the members. They didn't get in it. A lot of them didn't give out any information. It was just pretty much by sheer luck, researching, checking, taking like little notes and tips from what they were writing. So that's it. Now I'm actually thinking of building a website like this as well, but maybe on a little bit more of a larger scale, because we don't want to forget our brother and sister country that's adjacent to us, who also have a lot of fellow explorers like my buddy here, Kylie, who's or exploring with CF, who is also an explorer, and have kind of connected here on YouTube, and along with a few other members, which we got connected. Actually, I got connected with you guys through Facebook, through the group that we're in, which is another cool thing that's you got to get yourself involved into, is finding a good group of on Facebook. And these are my kids here, guys. This is my kids. Gorgeous. I'm a little nutty too, by the way. So you'll probably see things on here that is like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so I need to go. Is this it? I need to go to my groups. Where's my groups? Probably not there. Let's go to home. Here we go. Groups. Where's my groups? Discover. Groups. Where's my groups? Your groups. Here's my groups. Okay. My groups. Where is it? Am I in the right? No, I'm not even in the right. See, this is what happens. I'm just switching back and forth to see if you're saying anything, Kelly. Okay, so I have a lot of accounts. This is not the one. This is the one. You're gonna log me in? Good. Unbelievable. Okay, groups. Where's my groups? Oh yeah, check out my buddy Tactic Simulations here. He has an airsoft company here in Montreal, Quebec, and we're gonna be paying him a visit very shortly. The weather's getting very cool here now, so it's gonna be perfect timing for me to go and do a little bit of running around and not sweat so much, because I sweat really a lot. I sweat a lot. So here we go. Urban Explorers. This is the other group that well, other than the website, I follow this group on Facebook. A lot of cool people, a lot of cool photos, a lot of videos shared here. This one freaks me out though. I look at this and I know it's an abandoned place, but I'm like, dear God, with the green and everything on it, it looks like a level out of a friggin' Doom game. And this is water. I know that this is water. This is reflection here. But this is so friggin' cool, man. Like, seriously, what do you think about that, Kylie? You mentioned that it did look like a game level out of Doom. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my God, look at this. This is perfect material to use for game development. Like, I could build this into 3D and make it a walkthrough game level so easily. Oh my God, this is so cool. See, reference material out of the ass, I'm telling you. And I have some messages. Just comments and stuff. Okay. Blah. Alright. Picture filters. Picture filters. Yes, picture filters. A lot of stills guys use a lot of filters for camping pics. Yeah, I've noticed that, and actually, it kind of I like it a bit. There's one guy there that we follow on the group. I don't know if I can find him right away, but he puts those cool backgrounds of like tornadoes or storms. It does like I don't know if it's not like a montage, but a composition with his photos, and it's crazy. I love it. I don't know if I can find another one here. Blah 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 blah. Maybe. I just keep pulling this down. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Seeing all kinds of cool stuff, and so much stuff goes through this feed. I don't really get the chance to see it all. So, uh, please forgive, guys, if I'm not liking everything. I do check out as much as I can. Look at this stuff. See, I liked it. I'm trying to find where it's, if there's something here. Ah, she's gonna get the piles, by. She's gonna get the piles. I'm just pulling it, pull it, Bernie, pull it till we can't pull no more. Oh my God! Can we get something? Can we get something? Ah, it's lost in the feed. I'm sure if I knew off right away who it was, I would go to Instagram. Uh, some vids guys use filters too. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about using some filters in my videos, and the reason is that what I plan on doing is every video that I produce, I'm gonna up it a notch, and that comes to anything like special effects, color optimization, or color correction, or manipulating some of the videos, um, and also the soundtracks. The soundtracks is going to take me a little long to work on because, especially this past week and stuff, I'm kind of busy because my wife's not here. I have to take care of family situations, life. But yeah, I'm planning on upping my quality of my production a little bit. And I've been noticing that some people that I watch have been doing it as well. Only because there's a lot of basically, I don't know if it's like competition with everybody trying to make monetization on YouTube. Um, I don't know if that's gonna ever see that happening in the future. But I've been noticing that a lot of some of these people, not a lot, but some of these people have been upgrading, or just from the beginning, they actually be doing a very good job with the style of production that they do. Okay, I think too much of it that takes away from it and can make it a bit fakey. Yes, you are right. It can make it a little bit fakey, and that's some of the things that kind of makes me not want to watch a lot of people's videos on YouTube, especially when you see too much of a big group of people together, and then you see like weird things happening, but there's always like that one person not there that decided not to come, and you're like, okay, you know, this is kind of like a setup. It's entertainment, so you gotta take it for what it is, and that's what a lot of people do. So sometimes you can't really take them too serious. But yeah, it's just try not to make it too fakey. Okay, everybody, we do not want we want it. We do want our videos to have some uh, sincerity to it, I guess. For me, urban exploring it's about urban exploring. You know, it's kind of again it all for me. It's about creating a story or imagining what was happening, or how you know people interacted in the locations, or the history of it. You know, maybe some places has some history, a lot of deaths, murders, crime. God only knows. Um, Too much of it is as bad as clickbait, like fake blood, etc. Yeah, fake blood. Have we been seeing some fake blood on YouTube lately? I don't know. I've seen some people with fake blood. That I don't know if it's real or if it's fake, but it could be done for YouTube views, I suppose. I don't know. Uh, but let me go back to this question again. This comment. Too much of it is bad as clickbait. Yeah. I honestly, I think that's why I don't really mind YouTube doing what they're doing, cleaning and purging, and demonetizing a lot of video, because a lot of it is clickbait, and even titles are so clickbait, and I get so tired. Yet we debunked another explorer's clickbait murder scene. See what I mean? Well, that's the way it is. But if we get, if we're going to be doing this for our living, and we're smart about it, we're going to be, researching. We're going to be communicating with a lot of people. We're going to be checking other people's videos. If you're not doing research and development in any company or business that you want to run, you're not going to know who's doing what. And I'm not talking about doing the latest trend, because that's bullshit to me. And I don't want to sound like a hypocrite, because we're all kind of like doing a trend here. But I mean, like, a trend is like, having slime dump on your head, or floating in a bath of milk, or putting your hands in aquariums, and that's trends. That's what when one person sets it off, everybody's got to go do it, and we're not a part of that, and I don't want to be a part of that. Once in a while, I'll put something up, like me eating a bar of chocolate, but I don't put it in as my urban exploration. I put it in as a part of my vlog. Something that I thought would be funny to put up, and I was competing against Tay Official. Let me see what we got here. Oh, just one of my buddies on Instagram. So it all depends, but for those who are real, and people will see it, I think, will see the honesty and integrity in the video quality, or the videos that we want to do, and when they see it, they will continue watching us. So there's no doubt about it. We just have to be true to ourselves, and not fall into the trend, and produce kick-ass quality video, and that's it. So before I leave off, because I don't want to make this video too long, I'm already like 28 minutes. I love to ramble. But there is one location that I want to go to, and I've been hesitant in going. Only, again, it's all about funds, because it's a bit of a trek. It's about a 3-hour drive there, 3.5 hour drive, and of course another 3.5 hour drive back. So that's like 7 hours of driving. So your whole day is pretty much out. But I want to go to this huge army base. Now, if there are any fellow Canadians that are watching my live streams or watching my videos, I'm going to actually post it up too on the UER website, if anybody wants to join me. Now, for those of you guys, like, say, for you example, Kylie, if you ever wanted to come down, and because I'm still, like, I have a huge list. I have a lot of places. And the thing is, right now, a lot of them are going like this. And by the time I get to my list, I might already lose like half of them. But with other than that, there is one place I'm sure that it's not going to get, taken away or bartered up or anytime soon. But there is an army base that I want to go check out. And apparently, it's a decent size. There's some stuff worth there to go seeing, and there's like this hole in the mountain or the bunker in the mountain. It's supposed to have multiple floors, and I want to go check this out. So if there's any Canadians that or Quebecers, Montrealers who want, we did a few months ago. Drove truck up train track to get in. I am tired of spearing sites too. Yeah, sites disappear really fast. So I'm giving an option. If you want to come and join me. Now that doesn't mean that I'm gonna go get you. You have to come to where I am. And if you can get to where I am, you have the option of taking your own vehicle or coming with me, because I have a big Stone Go van, huge thing, fits up to like 7 or 8 people. So we could all go together, but I'm hitting this place up no matter what. And yeah, you haven't had a bunker like that. Well, from what because my buddy who's in the Canadian Army, Guillaume, he told me about this place because I was going to another location that I had mentioned in my previous videos where it was an abandoned base, and from some of the photos that I saw, it looks amazing, and it's huge, but it's a testing facility. And the testing facility is right across the street from it, and it's heavily heavy securities there. We have military police and everything. So he says, like, you can't go there, man. He says, I don't want you to get arrested. You go to jail. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that shit. But he's like, oh, but you can go to Montradar. I'm like, Montradar. So this place, I got it marked on my map, and I'm going to it. So this should be the next big video. But I can't go right now. I'm gonna be a little bit behind in my video productions and my explorations, so I have to wait till the wife comes back next week, and then probably, yeah, next weekend, I'll be heading out there. Excuse me. So there are things, like I said, there are places to go. It's just that I need money in my pocket, and right now I'm trying to get a job. I'm doing a little bit of work on the side. I'm working on finishing this board game project that I'm working with. Well, I'm a bit of a shareholder, but shareholders, you know what I'm talking about. But it was this guy that I worked with, good friend, and he came to me and asked me for an idea. He had an idea for a board. He had all the research and the gaming development done. He just needed somebody to put the look on it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm finalizing the website. I'm making it both in French and in English. And once that gets done, we're waiting for some fan base funding, or not fan base, but crowdfunding. And then once we get the big chunk of money, moolah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway. So with that said, I thank you guys. I thank you, Kylie, for coming on again. You're my best bud, man. I love it that you come on every time that I'm on. Here, you need it. Look at me. Look at this. So I want to thank you guys, and I hope you caught the last. Was it the last one? Where I was on with Tay Official. And so I'm going to plug you tonight, CF. I'm going to put you in my description. And everybody come and check out CF and check out his cool videos. These guys are pumping out videos like left and right. I wish I could pump out as many videos as you guys do. But hey, I'm very patient. I'm a very patient young man. Very young. Luscious. Hey, what do you guys think about the whole phone thing on the church video? If you've watched it, you understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched the church video, to me that was like the funniest part. And I honestly have to, I owe that. You see, this is where I ramble on, but I owe that to a YouTuber that I follow. If you know who he is. But I'll leave that for now, and we'll save it for the next time, because I think I was gonna do the top 10, but I'm gonna do top 5. Fuck that, okay? I'm not gonna do top 10. It's too much, and I want to keep things flowing on, and I think that top 5 would be perfect. So next live stream, I'll be picking my top 5 urban explorers, explaining why, and that's it. All right, man. Ciao, Bill. Yeah. I gotta hit this button, baby. It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop.